The Symbosium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
الآن بعد أن تولى ذلك الشاب المدعو بالثوري.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
تدير حراسة المدينة بشكل جيد على الإطلاق. قضيت ساعتين في الطابور
The translator? What is Hunain? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
ربما في ضوضاء الشرقية ثم سأجلس لمراقبة الآخرين وهم يجهدون أنفسهم وأبحث عليهم.
أتعرف ذلك التاجر الأصلع الطويل من مدينة؟
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. That is a lot of books.
This city...
إياك ونسيان إخباره، وعليك نقل ما قلته بحرص كلمة كلمة.
إذا مال المحور كما
Go, Enkidu.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع آخر خبر سنرى الإغريقيين من كل هذا.
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الخوري لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية، وهي تبعد عدة أيام للعيار
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here!
في الأمر كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لقد غفل وضبط عن شيء. لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر.
ما الأخبار يا صديقي؟
أود رؤية أحدهم.
من ارتداء The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds. برجل متواضع صادق. لكن لا يصح أن أنتقد أخيه وهو بالمحتسب. لا يهم. لقبه الجديد لا يجعله أكثر.
على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زالت به حدا النصر.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري. لست خبيرا في هذا
أما
العلم،
جربت
ولكن
ذلك
يبدو أن
الخباز
أي
الجديد
شخص
من
يرتدي
معجنات
جوارب
مصر؟
زرقاء مريعة مثل
إذا
لابد
عدت إلى
أنه
بيتك
مجنون
عبر
من
السوق،
الأساس.
فأنصحك بالتوقف عنده. إنها معجنات لذيذة جدا. ينطلق منها الفستق والعسل في فمك.
سآتي لمساعدتك.
لكن حلمه أن يعمل مع حنين بإسحاق. آمل أن يسير الأمر بشكل
محدقا في ضفة الخراسان لنهر دجلة.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. Where are you going now? Come back here, would you?
بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
الذهاب لرؤية القاصر. وافق أخيرا على القوات الجاحظة أول صاحب الشرطة الهادئة البخلاء الاعتماد على الأغاني. فإنهم يحترمون فشلا كأنما خرجوا من العدم.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي.
أسترجع ما قاله المعلم. فاجأه الأمر.
بينهم تساوي عدة أيام.
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سند. عمل والده على ذلك لسنوات. الغريب هو على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه. أعتقد الأيام الخوالي عندما كان حي الحربية أكثر إشراقا.
هناك للتو. اضطررت لطريقي خلال. علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا.
هذا لا يحدث كل يوم.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh. Do you have something? Oh.
فوق رأسي.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
An army of kin wouldn't get... Hey! Not lie! Hold on!
What? Huh?
I better not use my weapons here.
علم الحيل لأرخميدس.
انتبه كنت ستؤذيني.
دون الدفاع عن نفسها.
Do you have something for me? Oh, perhaps...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ليست فكرتي عن فضائل. لقد غادر أخبار من الجنوب مؤخرا. لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إليه. لكنني كلما أراه أجده يتمتم على أحد النصوص الطبية التي يعمل عليها ويتجاهلني تماما.
أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. وافق أخيرا على
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لكن على الحجر تتعرض لمعشر العجين يعتبر مشكلة
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
لكنك لا تريد إنفاق كل ما في محفظتك، فإني عثرت على مكان جديد في العتابية شرق الأسواق الأربعة مباشرة. ابحث عن مستعمرة القطط المقلمة وستجد مفتاحك. لن تعجبك نتيجة الإزعاج. هذا ليس صحيحا.
العمل نيابة عن صاحب سيتسنى لنا أخيرا البدء في العمل
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
الفرغاني في كتاب جواب.
هناك متاعب كثيرة في إن الطريقة التي يقتربونها لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام التدقيق الشرقي. لقد ترك لنا كنزا عظيما هو نظريات علم الحيل بأرخميدس. لكن ماذا عنهم يحتجزون عليا الأعور مكبل الساقين مع 12 رجلا آخر على الإطلاق.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات.
إن الطريقة التي يخترقها بها يجب أن نرسل إلى جيوش، لكن الهدايا احترقنا.
أعرف أن ذلك
إذا كنت
Guide me, Enkidu.
هل وصلتك أي أخبار من ظريفة للغاية؟
لكنك لا تريد إنفاق كل ما في محفظتك.
غريبي الأوضاع.
العدسات قد قطعها بصورة سيئة دفنة عندي.
الذي يتناول البصرية سأحتاج إلى استعارته مجددا عما قريب.
مثل البيضاء الخطر على
لكن ليس هذا الشهر. سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل. يريد مني أبو جعفر تعقب طبيب إفريقي في الإسكندرية. يبدو أن بحوزته نسخة من كتيب جالينوس المفقود.
ستواجه صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة. إنه يقضي لياليه في مرصده الجديد. لم أره في ضوء النهار لأسابيع.
إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم، فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات المشتقة وفقا لذلك.
لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر، مولد ضوضاء آليا بالأحرى.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري. لست خبيرا في هذا العلم، لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب زرقاء مريعة كتلك لابد أنه مجنون من الأساس.
لست متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة. لا يسمح بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض التفاصيل طريق التقدم، لكن أشعر بأن نهجهم يفتقر إلى البراعة هذه المرة.
لن تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أخشى. إضافات طفيفة، لكن حتى هو يسلم بأنه احتمال مماسي منطقي بحاجة إلى تضمينه.
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعاً في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لقد غفل بطليموس عن شيء، والفرغاني يلمح إلى المشكلة.
لن أتحدث طويلا، علي إحضار بعض الكوس واللفت للزوجة. ستوبخني إن لم أعد في الوقت المناسب.
سأضطر إلى تركك سريعاً. علي أخذ قدر الطبخ إلى المصلح. تأكل النحاس من القدر تماماً، مع أنه مصنوع بالدخان.
ما الذي يجري؟ تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عدة أيام سفر.
وعلى الذين يعيشون في قطاع الأفكار وراء المربع الفارسي عدد جم من إلى لقائك لاحقا. ورأيتها عند قبر القاضي عياض. يا له من مكان.
عمل شاق ومدرب لصغار مثلهم، لكنهم يطعمون
علي الفكرة باسم شقيقتي. سوف رحل هذا
لكن عندما كنت في الأندلس العام الماضي رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها محمد الأصغر. وبالعمل أعداء كثيرون وحلفاء متغلبون. لا تختلف المرتبط عن سامراء كثيرا.
يدعمنا السامانيون على الأقل في خراسان. إنهم ينفذون مشيئة الله في بخارى، تزدهر بقدر بغداد تقريبا، ويحبها الله بالتأكيد.
ماذا عن يعقوب بن الليث الذي يدعى الصباح؟ أرى من الحماقة
في نهاية المطاف يجب أن ننتهي، لكننا احترقنا.
ذلك
إن آلة
سنة سيقدم
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. سيئة. آخر مرة رأيته فيها
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
كل من تقابله أستلف السمع إلى العلماء نقاط غريبة كثيرة. كنت بأحضر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحياة. لا أعرف يقينا
على الإطلاق.
إنه طريق طويل من الوصول.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected
Yes?
symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
قاسية بعض الشيء.
متجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح منا.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power? now lost to us.
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud, Fazil.
Where is the Paramount? I used to complain about the I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get
لا
a
أدعي
skull
أنني قاضية، لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء. أن يفقد صبي يده هكذا وليس له جرم غير شيء.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar, by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
لكن الأحمق لن يقبل بأقل من 7 فلوس محشرة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Let us get a wider view.
Keep to the roof, I say.
What? Pay for your sin!
Plenty for you to do up here. Safely. Always.
Time for the kill!
What's this stuff coming to? Those screams.
You will suffer!
Cold to hear such feed the worms. Spare me.
This key could be useful.
Hold on!
Steady now!
Is it my turn? Fire! 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 I hate fire. When I get my hand... You die now!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Make it so cold to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little more.
Oh,
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What? You're dead! You can't get mine! Hold on. Now you pay!
Come back and die with honor!
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on! Die! Hey! You die now! Stand and fight, you worm! There! Won't outrun me!
Hit harder than that! Oblivion! Stupid flame! Out! Out, you dumb!
That's it! Don't rush in yet! Hey, use your training! God grants me strength! Getting yourself yet? Good one!
I am inevitable!
Gutless coward! There! Ha! Going to cut you wide open. Good one, but keep your guard up, all right? We will fight!
Got you! Again? Ha! Think you can burn me? I show you!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Yes, you.
Wait, what?
Hey! Meet your god!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
the folly of poetry.
No! Wrong answer. Goodbye. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of
Live
volunteers.
long enough, Ward!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, nobody's putting me in that
Grant me
thing.
strength! There! Got you!
Die, you! You're raven bait! What? Just fight, you shit! Again! Evisceration! Good! Watch your balance!
Right, I have this.
Best! Come on! Try it again! That's unpredictable! Pump you out! There!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? Won't take long! Keep it up! Measure your step! Right!
We've got plenty of volunteers.
Got you!
Taban!
You can't hit me! You won't escape!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Huh?
Hold on!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Anyone see what's going on?
I know yourself.
What the?
Hey! What in the name of... Nothing. Right?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
I thought for sure one of them would die. Arguing about a dead horse, of all things.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
ثلاثة أيام؟
أتظن ذلك؟ لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب. ذلك غريب.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours? This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest? Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.